So I'm going to start going over some basic base building concepts with the intent to help out all of the new players joining Rust. If you're interested in this type of thing, drop a like so I can see the amount of interest, and subscribe to see more. Well, let's go. The searchlight is a very useful item. It is a level 2 item found here on the tech tree, and it costs only 75 scrap to research. It has an electrical input and a pass-through, which means you can string them together like this, which is very useful with electrical components. Each one of these uses 10 power. You can also move it around like this. So what makes it so strong, you ask? Well, it all comes down to this super bright light that emits from the front here. A blinding light, as most would say, and that is what makes it useful. So here are a couple of ways to use it. First, if this is placed on the roof of your base, where you would peek from in an online raid, the brightness of it will hide your position. Now this will be different for each roof design, so here's what you want to think about when figuring out where to place them. One option you have is to place them underneath the roofs like this and next to the gaps you want to defend from. This works in most designs. There is also the option to put it above where you want to defend from like this. Be sure to aim the light down so that when you peek from the angles below, the light blinds everyone looking up towards your position. The only real way to get max benefit and best positioning for these in your base design is by trial and error, so I would suggest going onto a build server and testing different placements there. Using the same blinding light concept, we can also use this in a raid base. As you can see here, we face 2 lights into our breach point, which conceals the M2 that we have on the top there. This also lights up the breach point during the night, which can be useful as well. Now, although raiding this is a very unlikely thing to happen, the cost for each option you do have to do so with would be here. This information can be found at rustlabs.com. When you see the amount of boom you need to actually get rid of these, it becomes very clear why you should never do it. I mean, 2 rockets or 1 C4 can be used in many more efficient ways. I want to say that this is a very underutilized option in base designs, but I actually see this all the time. Now, if you have any other uses for this, let me know about them in the comments below, because this is a very interesting concept. Until then, thank you very much for watching. See ya!